firing straight back. So he's going to feel kind of...
Oh, there's the uppercut. You were talking about it. Wow.
Zombie Girl turns her opponent.
Stop scrolling because Priscila Zombie Girl Cachoeira just sent the most brutal, unhinged, and downright terrifying threat we've ever heard toward Dakota Ditcheva. She didn't call her out. She didn't challenge her. She said, "Dakota, I am able for calling you. I'm coming for you, yes." She actually said that her speaking aggressively toward Dakota...
String them together. Look at the two of them. Oh, lands again and knocks her down. Cachoeira hammering away.
She's covering up.
No way.
This is gonna be it.
Oh my God, covering up. Cachoeira hammering away, and that's nuts.
Luta e eu queria lutar, e eu amo lutar, e eu sempre falo, eu quero lutar, eu quero lutar, eu quero lutar.
Priscila Cachoeira isn't a regular fighter. She is the definition of violence, chaos, and pure survival. This woman came from an insanely dark past, drug addiction, street life trauma, a no-return lifestyle. And she crawled out of that darkness, built herself into a fighter, and earned the nickname Zombie Girl. Why? Because you can hit her with everything, and she keeps walking forward like she can't feel pain. Priscila Cachoeira. Record 13-7-8 knockouts, 0 submissions, 7 losses, 4 losses by submission, 3 losses by KO/TKO. She is violence, not technique, not strategy, just pure raw aggression. Her throwing bombs, walking forward like a zombie. During her latest interview, she snapped. She said, "Dakota Ditcheva, I'm coming for you. I'm able for killing you. I'm coming to break your 15-0. This isn't trash talk. This is the scariest thing said to Dakota Ditcheva in her entire career. And then she doubled down. "I respect your striking, but I will end you."
She's hammering away. Referee was looking closely. Lisa Malden looked for a moment like she was going to be finished. But no quit in this woman. Another knee to the midsection. Left hand coming down from the top. Fight. Ditcheva asked her to stand back up. More body shots. This one's buzzing.
Dakota Ditcheva is not a girl. You can threaten lightly. She is not a rookie. She is not scared. She is not normal. She is a 25-year-old PFL monster, and she is 15-0. Undefeated 12 knockouts. Youngest PFL champion ever 2023. PFL Europe winner 2024. PFL $1 million champion. First British female MMA world champion. And she destroys people with violence so clean, it looks like she's doing surgery with her fists.
There's the left that got through, and now Cachoeira starting to string them together. Look at the two of them. Oh, lands again and knocks her down. Cachoeira hammering away.
She's covering up.
No way.
This is gonna be it.
Oh my God, covering up. Cachoeira hammering away, and that's nuts.
This is where it gets interesting. Priscila isn't chasing hype. She isn't chasing clout. She isn't calling out someone safe. She is calling out Dakota Ditcheva, the most dangerous striker outside the UFC. Why? Reason 1. She wants violence. Priscila fights only violent opponents. She wants chaos. Dakota, chaos machine. Reason 2. She wants a career revival. A win over Dakota makes her an instant superstar. Reason 3. Dakota is injured. Dakota broke her hand in 2025 fighting Sumiko Inaba, and Priscila thinks this is the perfect moment to strike. Zombie logic. This matchup is not striker versus grappler. It's not technique versus power. It's precision versus chaos, accuracy versus madness. Muay Thai sniper versus wild walking zombie. Priscila Cachoeira, strengths, walks through shots, heavy hands. Death forward pressure, pure brawling violence. Nothing scares her, always swinging her weaknesses. Leaves her chin in the air. No ground game. Sub-defense is terrible. Gets caught clean. Wild striking with huge openings. Dakota Ditcheva strengths. Sniper-level Muay Thai power in every limb. Knee and body shot. Assassin 12 KOs. Perfect distance control, 15-0. 0. Fear, her weaknesses. Hand injury. Hasn't fought a wild brawler like Priscila. Priscila Cachoeira isn't a safe fight. She isn't a decision fighter. She isn't a technical problem. She is a street fight in a cage. She is a zombie, walking into your punches until she lands one. And the fact that she told Dakota, "I'm able for killing you," is genuinely the most dangerous threat Dakota's heard yet.
sprinkle by TK or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh,
Bishop's in trouble.
And that doesn't.
Younger, faster, stronger technical world champion. Precision assassin Priscila tougher. Wilder more violent. Zero fear. Walk forward. Zombie hits. Like a truck if Dakota keeps it clean. Dakota KO round 2. If Priscila turns it into a street fight equals chaos, danger, upset potential.
Luta e eu queria lutar, e eu amo lutar, e eu sempre falo, eu quero lutar, eu quero lutar, eu quero lutar.
Priscila Cachoeira looked into the camera and made it personal. Dakota Ditcheva, I'm coming for your crown. I'm ready for killing you. This is not a call out. This is not hype. This is a zombie hunting a sniper. And Dakota, she's not running. She's loading her weapons. Who you got? The zombie girl who walks through hell, or the undefeated British bullet with sniper level Muay Thai? Drop your predictions in the comments. This one is pure.
Oh, beautiful. Big right hand that drops Justin Michelle. There's that takedown you wanted, Caitlin. Now right into side control.
Excellent position to be in.
Oh, fair, that was all striking, okay? That doesn't count.
That's what we call straight to the knee pick, okay?
Oh, this might be it.
On the back.
On the back. Arm
Are in. Is she too high?
Yeah, she's a bit misaligned. Is she underneath the neck, though?
I can't tell.
Justin
Her
Michelle
hook's
has
out.
no quit in her, so you might have to put. And then tapping on the head. Wow. Evelyn Martins in the second round.
Amazing. What a fight.
Evelyn Martins just sent one of the most terrifying warnings in women's MMA history, and it's directed straight at the undefeated Queen Dakota Ditcheva. This isn't just trash talk, it's a declaration of war. Dakota Ditcheva, the 15-0. British assassin, the face of the PFL, the woman every fighter is terrified to face. She's dominated the cage with her Muay Thai precision, leaving behind a trail of broken opponents. From Bellator to the PFL, from Las Vegas to London. Dakota's name means danger, but someone just called her out, not with respect, but with rage.
In this sport, I can do everything, I can strike, I can grapple.
Evelyn Spartan Martins, the Brazilian powerhouse from American Top Team, just went nuclear. At only 22 years old, Evelyn has already built a professional record of 6 wins and 1 loss. She's not a hype job, she's a real problem. In 2023, she went 4-0 in 1 year, finishing opponents with submissions and brutal ground control. Her grappling is elite, her heart is relentless, and her confidence off the charts. After suffering her first professional defeat to Marina Moknatkina, she came back angrier, hungrier, and more dangerous than ever. She just picked up her 6th win, and right after that victory, she aimed her fire at Dakota Ditcheva. Dakota, you think you're unstoppable? You think you're the queen? I'll fucking kill your hype. I'm coming to break your face. That's not a call out, that's a threat. Fans exploded online, MMA, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Everyone's talking. Evelyn Martins isn't scared of Dakota Ditcheva. She wants to end her streak. Let's be clear, Dakota Ditcheva is still the gold standard. 15 wins, 0 losses, millions in prize money. The first British female to ever win a world title in MMA. But when you're at the top, everyone's coming for your crown.
Grab the cage and show her everything that I have.
Evelyn's Brazilian grit versus Dakota's British precision. Judo black belt versus Muay Thai world champion. One loves to choke. The other loves to knock out. This is the kind of fight that could ignite a new rivalry and possibly define a generation. Evelyn's nickname is Spartan, and she's earned her training at American Top Team is brutal. She spars with killers. She rolls with champions. Coaches say she's one of the most aggressive female fighters they've ever seen, and her warning to Dakota, it's not Evelyn Martins didn't just talk. She declared war. Dakota, your time's effing over. Those words will echo until these two finally meet inside a cage. Because when fighters talk like this, it's only a matter of time before fists do the talking. So the question remains, can Dakota Ditcheva's perfect record survive the fury of the Spartan? Or will Evelyn Martins be the first to shatter the unstoppable British machine? Drop your predictions below because this one's going to end in chaos.
Man, relentless with this pressure and only 16 seconds left in this first round. That's the stoppage. Gemma Auld undefeated as an amateur and what?
Gemma Auld just sent the most dangerous threat yet to Dakota Ditcheva. And it's not just talk. Scotland's unbeaten rising star just declared war on the undefeated queen of PFL. This isn't friendly, this is personal.
Working with the right hand.
Meet Gemma Auld, the undefeated Scottish fighter who's quickly becoming one of the most talked about names in the PFL. She's 2-0 as a pro, 6-0 as an amateur, and every fight she's finished has looked meaner than the last. Before she was choking out fighters inside the cage, she was a primary school teacher in Kilmarnock. But make no mistake, the classroom days are over. Now, Gemma's schooling professionals in the cage. She made her debut at PFL Europe 3 in Glasgow and didn't just win. She destroyed Weronika Pietruszka in the first round with ground and pound. Then she followed up in Belfast by submitting Sammy Joe Luxton rear naked choke round 2. Dominant, ruthless, icy.
Come here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
But to be clear, Gemma's not calling out just any fighter. She's coming for the unbeaten monster, Dakota Ditcheva, 15 wins, 0 losses, 12 knockouts. The youngest, most dominant female champion in PFL history. A former Muay Thai world champion and now the 2-time PFL women's flyweight champion. She's fast, powerful, and cold-blooded inside the cage. She doesn't talk much. She kills the hype with her hands. But now, there's a Scottish storm brewing that refuses to stay quiet.
The Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh, right hand,
in trouble.
and that does it. First round finish.
That moment right there flipped UK MMA upside down. Gemma didn't just call Dakota out. She declared war. She said, and I quote Dakota, "I'm coming for you." Not scared, not stuttering. Straight ice. Twitter blew up. Fans are split. Half say Gemma's insane for calling out an undefeated PFL champion. The other half say, finally someone's got the guts to go after Dakota Ditcheva. This is more than just a fight. This is Scotland versus England, pride versus dominance. Dakota represents the polished global media-backed superstar. The face of the PFL. Gemma represents the grassroots, raw, hungry, homegrown fighter who clawed her way from small promotions to the big lights. Two different worlds, one cage. If the PFL ever books this, it's not just another fight. It's the biggest women's rivalry in UK MMA history. Here's the real danger. Gemma Auld isn't trying to strike with Dakota. She wants to grab, grind, and choke the life out of her. She's a natural grappler with slick transitions, heavy hips, and scary control once she gets you down. But Dakota's Muay Thai is world-class long-reach timing and devastating knees. She picks people apart before they even realize they're in danger. If this fight happens, it's striker versus grappler, England versus Scotland, unbeaten versus unbeaten, everything fans love in one bloody storm. Let's be real, calling out Dakota Ditcheva isn't just risky, it's dangerous. Every single woman who stepped in with Dakota thought they could survive until they got folded. But Gemma's confidence is scary. She's not showing fear, she's showing hunger. And that's exactly the kind of fighter who could shock the world. If PFL pulls the trigger on this, expect fireworks. Dakota's got the championship aura, Gemma's got the killer mindset. Both undefeated, both with everything to lose. Imagine it. PFL Europe headliner Scotland versus England, crowd on fire belts and legacies on the line. That's not a fight, that's a statement. Gemma All just sent a message the whole world heard. Now it's